Control them off. Did you hit them on a wall? Officer down. Need medical aid to move up. We'll bring them out.
Come on, this side, Shane.
Connected after requesting medical aid and first.
Behind this post, about 4 to 5,000 down.
And this is what we were able to find.
While you guys were listening to that sound, another shot was fired. So as I've been saying, while I've been here this whole time, it's still a very active scene. So you guys are going to want to avoid this area.
About how many shots did you guys hear?
There were originally 100.
Deputies taken to the hospital, one with minor injuries, one with
Is that medical?
Yes, sir.
injuries,
Fire.
and their condition is still those statuses, and the suspect was struck. Today, and it was just the officer.
At 1 o'clock this afternoon, the Kern County Sheriff's Office received a report of a possible shooting at a residence in the 100 block of 1st Street in Wasco. As deputies were en route, there was additional phone calls with subjects shooting in the background and possibly subjects down inside the residence. When deputies arrived approximately 8 minutes later, a subject inside the residence began shooting at the deputies. The deputies at that time were not struck, but they took cover. The entire neighborhood was locked down at that point, and the SWAT team was called in to respond. The information that we had was that there were subjects that were down inside the residence, that we had victims of shootings in the residence. When the SWAT team arrived, they put together a quick react team to make entry into the house, and at approximately 2:50 this afternoon, as the SWAT team was approaching the residence, a suspect began firing at them from inside of the residence. 2 of our deputies were struck, one with moderate injuries and one had major injuries. Both were taken to a local hospital. At this point, their condition is considered major and moderate for that. An additional standoff ensued with the suspect continuing to shoot at the deputies and the SWAT team that was outside. At approximately 6:28, which was about 15 minutes ago, an additional officer-involved shooting occurred. The suspect was struck. The suspect is currently being treated by medical aid and I believe will be transported to a local hospital. This is still an active investigation. We are still attempting to clear the house to check on the victims inside of the residence. I do not have their status at this point. At this point, we believe that there are 2 people possibly down inside the residence, and then the 3rd person is the suspect. I will be releasing more information later. I'm not going to be taking any questions at this time. This is just a general overview of what occurred over this, and this is still, obviously, as you can see behind me, a very active and ongoing investigation. When I have more information, I will come and provide it to you, and we'll also send out a news release on it. So at this time, just so you guys have it, my name is Joel, Joel Swanson, Swanson, Lieutenant with the Kern County Sheriff's Office.